Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope all of you are doing well. If you like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell for notifications. Alright. This is a true story that happened to me when I was around 11. This isn't even the scariest ghost encounter that's happened to me, but this is the first time I've seen an apparition with my own eyes. For some background, I've always lived in haunted houses since I was a child, but this Missouri house was completely different. Unlike my previous houses in California, where I only heard creepy things like footsteps going up the stairs, in the attic, toys going off by themselves, voices, as well as seeing things move on their own. I've never seen a spirit until I've moved to rural Missouri. It was the middle of the day. My best friend, Jillian, and I were hanging outside my clubhouse my parents built for me in my backyard. There was a lower and upper deck. The lower deck was smaller and had wooden window shutters you could open from the inside or outside of the clubhouse. While we were inside the lower deck playing on our 3DSs, Jillian told me that she had to run over and feed her cats real quick. She lived next door, so basically told her to do her thing and I'd be waiting inside the clubhouse. About 3 minutes later, Julian comes rushing over to the window shutters, opening them from the outside suddenly and frantically. I looked over at her and asked her what she was doing, but there was no response. She just stared at me blankly, not to mention her face was completely gray. I thought she had smeared Halloween makeup on her face or something, so I just told her to come back inside. She then slammed the shutters closed, and I saw through the cracks of the wood her run off behind the clubhouse without a word. I was confused, wasn't sure if she was playing a prank on me or what, but it didn't raise any alarm for me at the time. I opened the front door to the peek around to see where she went. She was nowhere in sight. I then look over to her house next door to see her just now coming out of her house. No gray face paint, just her normal looking self. After seeing that, it shook me to my core. I was too scared to be at my clubhouse anymore, so I ended up hanging out at her house instead for the rest of the day. Ooh, that is scary. No, thank you.